y'all, my name is Emma Lou and welcome to my channel. In my last video, I gave you my top 5 tips to achieve your 2020 goals. It's a pretty great video and I very much recommend it if you haven't seen it. Today, I'm going to go through those same steps, well some of them, at least the planning portion of those steps, and we're going to set one of my big 2020 goals. I have a couple others that I'm planning on and I've been working on my own. But today I'm going to focus on my health. So on this channel, I am planning on going on a health journey. I'm going to call it Millennial Weight Loss. Because y'all, I'm a millennial and I am trying to lose weight like many other millennials out there. So my hope is that you can watch my video, you can watch what I'm doing, and you can use that in your own life. Now, I'm very aware everyone has their own different bodies, and I'm just trying to figure out what works for me. So I'm going to be testing things, I'm going to be trying things, and I'm going to be telling you what I am doing, what I am trying, so you can see what may have worked for me and what maybe didn't work for me. My goal this year, lose weight, right? Okay, so that's taken care of. I've identified my goal. Now let's identify my why. Why do I want to lose weight? Well, now, I think I'm a very attractive person. I also think that I can look better. That's not to say I don't love myself. That's saying that I'm doing okay, but I could do better. Another reason why I want to lose weight is not necessarily just to lose weight, but is I want to look fit. I'm already regularly working out at the gym, and I have been for the last few years. I need to take my gym time more seriously, though. When I tell people that I go to the gym or that I'm working out, people always look a little bit surprised, which is understandable. But I really do work out hard. And it's been really frustrating for me that it's not really showing, right? So that's another reason why. I want it to look like I'm working out. Another reason why I want to lose weight is just so that I can feel better. I'm just going to be honest. I have lost weight and I have kept some off. When I was in college, this is what I look like in college. And this is what I look like now. I personally think I look significantly better. So I've lost weight in the past and I have kept some of it off, and now I'm just taking it up a notch. Because I know how to lose weight and because I have lost weight in the past, I know how losing weight makes you feel. It's so good for you just mentally. Mentally, you feel great. You're like, oh my goodness, look at this crazy thing that I've accomplished. And I look so good and I feel so good. And that's the other part, is you just feel good. You have more energy and you're able to do more. So I want that energy. The other reason, and I don't want to say it's my last reason, but the last reason that I'm going to touch on for today is because I want to know what my body can do. I think it's so cool that we're humans, and we have these bodies that are able to go through so much change, right? And so I want to see myself go from a little bit unhealthy to working out and having like a thinner, hopefully more muscular frame. Now, because I'm a woman, I also understand it's a little bit harder for me to gain muscle, and our bodies tend to hold on to fat a little bit more. But I'm going to work so hard, and I understand that this is going to take some time. I want to see what my body can do. I want to see how strong I can get. I want to see how much I can lift. I want to see how my body changes physically. I'm going on this journey to figure out what my body can do and to see how I can better myself. Okay, great. So I've identified my goal. I've identified why I want to reach that goal. So now I need to figure out, well, how the heck am I going to reach that goal? These are my notes, right? So if you look at this, I have my whys. These are why I want to lose weight, and then these are how I plan to do it. If you want to write things down, I think it's a really great way to kind of process your thoughts. It lets you visually see what you need to do. And I think just writing things out is, I don't know, it's just really, I don't know, for me it's very cathartic and I just like to write. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to work out 5 times a week. Like I said, I pretty regularly go to the gym, but I have gotten a little bit lazy lately, especially in December with all the holidays and everything. Let's just call it what it is. I got lazy. So I'm planning on going 5 times a week. Hopefully Monday through Friday. That's kind of my aim. I like to go immediately after work. I find that for me, if I can keep it in my routine, then I'm good to go. So I'm going to make this part of my routine. And by make it part of it kind of already was, but I'm going to really stick to it. I'm just going to go straight from work to the gym. So I'm just going to bring all my workout clothes and everything and just change at the gym and do all that. So that's my plan to work out. Okay. So the other part that I want to do, and this is the part that I've been a little bit wary to share, because by putting it out there, I have to hold myself accountable. So that's why it's good that I'm doing this. About a year ago, I got into Muay Thai, which is basically kickboxing, for those of you who don't know what it is. Or it is kickboxing. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know what the difference is between kickboxing and Muay Thai. I just know I do Muay Thai, and when a class says cardio kickboxing, I'm not interested. But basically, I would go fight with all the boys and some girls too. And I really loved it. I really genuinely fell in love with it, to the point that I would get so excited to work out. And I didn't know you can get excited. I didn't know you could get excited to go to the gym. But I didn't necessarily, it was definitely a workout. It is so much cardio. But it was more fun for me, and it was a really fun way to stay healthy. However, over the summer, I moved states, and I am currently in, I don't want to say where, but I'm currently in quite a large city. It's a big city, okay? I haven't been able to find a fighting gym that works for me, and that's been really frustrating for me. But my goal, my mini goal, is to just commit to a gym and just start going again. My hope is that as I get more comfortable with the people there, maybe I'll feel more comfortable with fighting again. The problem that I've been running into is at my old gym, there was actually a pretty decent amount of women going, and at the gyms that I've tried here, have been all male, and I'm just going in like, hey, I'm gonna come fight with the boys. And I don't mind that. And in the past, I have, even at my old gym, there were days where it was just me and a bunch of boys, and we're all just working out and punching each other, and it's been fine. But I also had a female partner who I really loved, and we were able to work out together. It was just, it's a lot different to fight with a girl than it was with a boy. And so, anyway, my goal is to find a fighting gym, and if I have to work out with the boys, then great. It's just going to push me to work out harder, right? But what I love about Muay Thai is it's super intense cardio. So my plan is I'm going to find a Muay Thai gym, hopefully. I might also just switch over to just doing kickboxing if that's what I have to do. I don't know. But some sort of fighting gym in some way, because I love that. I love that so much. It's a great way to get in cardio, like some intense cardio. So I'm going to do that twice a week. And then at least 3 times a week, I'm going to do weightlifting. So that's, I'll do legs and arms and core and back and all the things. And that will account for my 5 days. So that way I'm getting in both my cardio and I'm also doing my weights. Something else I'm going to do on the days that are just weightlifting, I want to do at least 15 minutes of cardio. Whether that's the treadmill or the stairs or whatever it is. I'll try to mix it up, because recently going on the treadmill has been, oh my gosh, it's been really killer. But that's kind of my plan. So I'm going to go to the gym 5 times a week. Twice I'm going to try to do Muay Thai or fighting or whatever that looks like. So I have to find a gym. And then 3 times a week, at least 3 times a week, I'm going to do weights. So I've kind of covered the working out portion. Now I want to talk about my diet and how I'm going to eat. This has been really challenging for me because I'm very anti-diet. I'm very careful with the word diet. However, what I'm doing can be seen as a diet. This part's getting a little bit tricky because I haven't been totally sure how I want to tackle this. If you go onto the internet, there's so much different information, and people are saying all these different things. High carb, and some are like low carb, high protein, and some are like, oh, do this. Like, there's so many different diets that I just, like, it's gotten to a point where I'm like, I don't even know. So here's what my plan is for now. I want it to be I want lean meats and a lot of so I'm going to have protein, and then I want to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I'm not afraid of carbs, and I do think for some people low carb is great, and for other people, I really think it just depends on your body. Me personally, if I don't eat carbs, I'm a sad lady. So I like to eat fruit. I like to eat breads. When I'm picking out things like bread, I'm going to look for the high fiber, chewy, wheat, whole grain, that kind of a bread. I'm not going to do the white bread, right? So I'm going to try to avoid processed foods as much as I can and really just focus on stuff that kind of comes from the earth, and also like chicken and fish. But that's not to say I won't eat some fun things sometimes. However, and this is a pretty big, I'm gonna commit to a month. I don't want to eat desserts. With the exception of, I really like the little Ghirardelli like chocolate squares. And just having one of those, it just is enough to keep me sane because I love chocolate, and I feel like I'm getting a treat, but I'm not going out and eating cookies and cake and donuts and sugar cereals. Like I'm cutting all those out. Okay. So I'm really trying to eat as clean, whatever that means, as possible. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out fast food. I pretty much have already done that, which has been really great for me, both for my budget and just for my body. So I'm going to say, I'm for some reason in my head, I'm thinking this is going to last about 4 months. I don't know why. I don't know where I got that number, but I'm thinking no fast food. So that means no Taco Bell, no McDonald's, no like little sneaky, snacky, quick things. I just don't want to do fast food. I don't think we need fast food. I don't think it's healthy for you. And I'm just going to say no to fast food, which is going to be really hard when it comes to the weekends and I'm hanging out with my friends, but I'm going to do it and they're going to hold me accountable. No fast food. So there we have it. Those are my 2020 fitness goals. Please hit the subscribe button. Tomorrow I'm going to be taking measurements. So I'm going to take, I'm going to be measuring things like how big my arm is and my weight and everything. And that way we can kind of see how my progress grows. And then I'm also hoping to talk about in another video, like some meal planning and what I'm planning on eating, and also maybe just some workouts and what I've been doing at the gym. So hit that subscribe button for all that good content. Please hit that like button, and then leave a comment below saying maybe you have some health tips, or maybe you have some questions or requests, or maybe you just want to say, hey, I like this video. And then I'll say, hey, and I like you. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.